It's very early or very late, depending on how you look at it. And something came to my mind, and I wanted to talk about it outside as we walk through the city and going down to the river, which I really like. But the problem was that it's way too dark, and you wouldn't be able to see anything at all. So it would be like a podcast or something without any visual. But the good thing was, that there were lots of birds outside, but like really a lot of them, and they were singing, and they I think they just having a good time, chatting. They were very happy. And I was like, oh, okay, it's good for some, fantastic. Even though it's very cold. I think if I would look it up on the internet, it would be like 1 degree or something here in London, but it feels like -7, -8 or something. I don't know. Somehow, I like it because in my mind, winter is associated with snow and with this very fresh, white, crispy snow, and for that reason, it's associated in my mind with cleanness, and it's a good thing. And also places like Finland, where everyone seems to have. I never been there, but everyone seems to have a sauna, which is a pretty cool thing to have. And then spending, I don't know, 10-20 minutes in the sauna, and then running out in the snow and roll around and making snow angels with moving your hands and arms and legs. Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. There was a short video. I think I saw it on Instagram Shorts. It was one of those ones that basically a quote of the video, and you see the original and then the reaction to it. And I absolutely understand why that short video, which took maybe 4 seconds, deserved some mocking. So in that video, I'm not gonna show it to you. I'm not gonna edit it here. It doesn't really matter. So it was a lady dressed up very nicely. The makeup. It's like maybe she spent like 2 hours with it, and then the hair. Everything was like super nice, and she is saying something along the lines like, if you would talk to your friends the same way how you talk to yourself, I think she meant it in your head, how to talk to yourself, would they be interested chatting with you tomorrow? That's it. That is basically the whole 4 seconds video. And for that, she did makeup for 2 hours and dressed up really, really nicely. So obviously, it deserves some mocking. And one of my favorite stand-up comedians actually did that, and he was saying that, oh, don't worry, my friends already know not to expect anything from me. But I actually looked it up, and other people made videos about this as well, about this inner monologue type of things. And it turns out there are lots of different types of people. And I noticed that most of the people who do videos, they have this inner monologue going on. They're chatting with themselves like all the time. Some people don't have that. I don't have that either. And there are types who have emotions. So this is how this conversation in their head going on, with emotions. And then other people, they do this with their senses. And then some other people, they don't have anything at all. It's pretty nice and quiet and peaceful in their head. And there is another type which I think I would, if I had to choose, I would choose definitely that one. It's that visual one who picture things. I don't know, they are hungry, they picture, I don't know, a pizza or something like that, but there are no words to it, so there's no inner conversation at all. And I just remember I needed to laugh so hard because I needed to look through some paperwork, and a meme came up to my head. And on that meme, there is only one picture, a young white girl, blonde hair. She is at the kitchen table, next to her some hard liquor, and she buried her face in her hands. And there is a text saying that, oh my God, I really, really need to study. I really need to study. And obviously, she doesn't do it because she's just crying about it. And I pictured this when I was thinking which type I am, because definitely it's not the endless inner monologue type at all. That would be, oh my God, so boring. And yeah, maybe I'm the visual one. This is very interesting, you know. It's not like a test you can do, it's not like a blood type test or something. At first, it sounds like nonsense. That's why one of my favorites, stand-up comedian, mocked that short video. But actually, this is very important for everyone to know which type they are, because it will make studying so much easier if you know what type you are. For example, if you need to look through 900 pages of documents, then you know if you're not kind of endless inner monologue type person that you know you're not gonna get anywhere near the end. You're not gonna be done with it very soon if you just sit down and you try to read it if you don't even know what is it about. This is not how you will process information quickly and efficiently in a way that you can recall it anytime you need it in the future. For example, me, when I needed to do, it was for work, not long ago, I needed to do like an online course, and it was, oh my God, it was a lot of things to learn. And at the end of the course, there was an exam, a very quick exam, so you needed to be very, very good. So what I did, I was writing everything down. I was taking notes, but not like normal people. I was drawing. I was drawing all sort of pictures and stuff. So this is how I could like remember it anytime in the future in the exam. And I did the exam like 100%. So I was really happy. So basically, I needed to learn myself. I need to understand how I learn things, and it turned out that for me, visual things is much better, and it needs to be kind of on the weird side. So it's not like when I take notes, it's not like writing words and drawing graphs or highlighting things or anything at all. I need to draw things that basically I never seen anything before, and this is how I build the text, the information, the data around it. Oh my God! But this is just me. Hopefully, no one else is like that because it's so difficult. But it's actually that 4 seconds video with this lady with the 2 hour makeup saying that if you would talk to your friends how you talk to yourself in your head, would they be interested talking to you tomorrow? This is actually a very, very good question. I think that that perfect makeup and perfect clothes just kind of stole the show. It was a very good topic, I think, yeah.